What's up YouTube, Barcode here. Today I'm bringing you another Dragalia Lost video. This video is mainly going to be about the most important resource in this game, even better than mana, is Eldwater. So Eldwater is very hard to come by, and I'm going to just show you a couple of ways of how to get it. So it's very hard to come by. Promoting and the mana circles is what is needed for the Eldwater. For promoting, it's promoting 3 stars to 4 stars, and then 4 stars to obviously 5 stars. Also, in the mana circle, Eldwater is needed to increase the abilities of your co-abilities of your characters. So I'll kind of show you that. With the adventures, with the 3-star, to promote them, it costs 2,500 Eldwater. Now, depending on the 3-star and what you get in this gacha game, it might be beneficial to do that. I actually have Cleo, but her AI kind of derps. So I actually promoted Estelle, who is a great healer. She's a light element, so it's pretty neutral to pretty much everything except for dark. But she has 2 heals, and one is a HP regen as well. The initial cast actually heals as well. So promoting her from 3 to 4 stars only costs 2,500 Eldwater. As you can see here, 2,500 to 3 to 4. Okay, promoting 4-star to 5-star will cost you 25,000. Now, is that worth it compared to Mana Circle top tier? That is the question that I will try to test at a later point. But with this, you do get stat bonuses, and it does tell you the base stats of the champion, adventure, and then what it goes to for base stats. Now, whether this is actually the straight increase and it doesn't increase for each level, that's something I'm gonna have to test maybe when I get I'll level a 4-star to max, and then I'll promote them to 5-star and see what the increase is. I don't know what it is yet. Again, the other way for Eldwater to be used is in mana circles. Now, with mana circles, the main priority of mana circles is getting to that top tier, and that gives you actually the best might increase in the game is mana circles. Once you get to the top tier, the total amount that is used for every single star level, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, it's 24,000 straight. Okay, so when you get to this top tier, if you want to max it out, expect it to cost 24,000 for the skills. Now it's going to be 4 of them, and they're all going towards your co-ability. Now, is that better compared to stat increases? That I don't know yet. Most likely yes, because this applies to your whole team, and it really depends on how much gauge is increased when you do this. If anybody knows, please feel free to comment. But I don't know how much exactly each ability is raised when you do upgrade it, but there is 4 of them, so 24,000. Okay, so is that 1% each? Is that 6% each? That would be ridiculous, but awesome. But we just don't know that. Well, somebody might, preferably Wales, but I'm not. So that's the difference between Eldwater. Okay, those are the 2 main things it's used for. It could be used for things later down the line. I don't know, high-level buildings. I don't know. I'm not to that point yet. I'm only at like 270 facility level, so I haven't had to use Eldwater yet in the level increases of the building. So if there's something else, I will find out later on. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can get Eldwater. One way is through summoning. Now, if you have a character, adventurer that you already have, and you summon him and you get a dupe, you will get Eldwater for that duplicate adventurer. Okay, and depending on the star level, it's different for each 3-star, 4-star, 5-star level that you get Eldwater for. So that is one way to obtain it. The other way to obtain it, which is the second part of this video, is how to sell. This was very hard to find for me. in the beginning, I was looking everywhere for it, and I know there's still people, when I talk about it, they didn't even know they could sell it or get rid of dragons. You know, there was a point in time where I was crafting weapons and trying to upgrade them, and then I quested for a while. My inventory got full. I didn't have any weapons to upgrade or to enhance, so I couldn't get rid of any weapons. So it took me literally like 15 minutes to actually find this. So this is how to sell anything, okay? You go to teams, you go to the collection, and then from here you can click on, because you can't sell adventurers obviously, you can click on weapons, Wyrmprints, or dragons, and then down here you can sell, okay? You can sell weapons. That just gives you rupees or whatever. So here's another way to get Eldwater. The best way, now 4 stars, if you get rid of a 4-star, okay, and even 5 stars too. If you want to get rid of a 5-star, which for some reason I don't know why you would, maybe if you just have a whole bunch of duplicates and they're all unbounded to the max level, okay, that will actually give you, and I'll show you, 3,000 Eldwater, okay, for a 5-star. Okay, now is that the best thing to do? No, I would not sell a 5-star card unless you have like 1,000 of them. I don't know, but so then again, 4 stars will give you when you're adventuring, and the farmable dragons that you can get out of the shop, they're only 100, but the ones that you can summon are 200, okay? And then there's some, because this is actually from, that's from the raid as well, so that's farmable, sorry. The 4-star that's summable is 1,000, so you can get 1,000 Eldwater if for some reason you don't plan on using it, which I wouldn't feed off something that you don't know if you're going to use or not yet. But say you have a ton of them and you already have a fully unbound one, then maybe sell it for Eldwater for 1,000. The 3-star ones are 150. Okay, and some are 300. The 150 one is a farmable one as well. So that's good ways of getting Eldwater, is selling. The 2 stars you don't get any, it's just ruby. So for any 2-star Wyrmprints that you get, I would just use as fodder to increase your other Wyrmprints. For the dragons, okay, I don't have any 3 stars to actually feed off, but the 3 stars actually give you 150, and then the 4 stars will give you 1,000 to 2,000. It just depends on the rarity of it, and also if it's farmable or not, okay? If it's a farmable dragon, like the 4-star units that you can get out of the shop from just doing the dragon dungeons, they're only 100 Eldwater that you receive. So there's really no good point to farm those and then sell them off. Just unbind, you know, to your max level, and then, you know, be done with it. I'm sure you'll get more along the line, but you can use those materials for something else. So that's my quick tutorial on how to get Eldwater in this game, and how to sell, because a lot of people may not know how to. Surprisingly, there's been a ton. So I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope it helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.